Deferred low capacity, built it, Deferred low capacity. Deferred low capacity. Deferred low capacity. I know how to hide. Deferred low Deferred low capacity, built into my stride. I don't carry everything at once just to show pride. I leave room for pressure, the future might send. Strength held in reserve is how long runs end. Deferred low capacity, measured in calm. I don't overload joints just to look strong. I move aware of what tomorrow could bring. Prepare for weight unseen. I watch people stack burdens without design, thinking toughness meant crossing every line. They carried excess to prove resolve. Collapse later when stress evolve. I learned capacity matters more than intent. You break structures by what you meant, so I plan my load like an engineer. Factor fatigue, factor fear. I don't flex endurance for early gain. I protect my frame from avoidable strain. Every choice checked against future demand. I don't gamble strength, I can't expand. Deferred capacity keeps form intact, so pressure arrives and I don't crack. Deferred low capacity, built into my stride. Deferred low capacity. Deferred low capacity, built into my stride. Deferred low capacity. Deferred low capacity. There's wisdom in leaving space unused and not letting every demand intrude. I don't accept weight just because it's offered. I evaluate cost before it's authored. Some stress improves, some only drains. Knowing the difference, preserve the chain. I seen generosity turn into grind. When boundaries weren't designed, deferred low capacity isn't fear, it's understanding. Limits are real, I stay functional under extended strain because I never spent it all in vain. Deferred low capacity, built into my stride. Deferred low capacity. Deferred low capacity, built into my stride. Deferred low capacity, built into my stride. Now I teach restraint without apology. How strength survives through methodology. I don't chase burnout as a badge of will. I stay intact to remain useful still. Deferred low capacity lets me advance long after others collapse from chance. I don't rush strength to the edge of collapse. I hold margin where others lapse. Deferred low capacity. Deferred low capacity. My deferred low capacity. Still capable. Still standing. Still capable. I learned to stand alone without folding. I learned to stand alone without folding. I learned to stand alone without folding. I learned to stand alone without folding.
No more saying I learned to stand alone without folding. No crowd needed for me to keep going. Some people move only when watched. I move when it makes sense, not when it's hot. Being alone taught me my pace. No mirrors needed to know my face. If they walk with me, cool. If not, fine. I've been standing alone my whole time.
I learned to stand alone without folding. I learned to stand alone without folding. I learned to stand alone without folding. I learned to stand alone without folding.
That's real. That's real. That's real.
Yo, durability reserve stored in my frame. Extra strength saved for the hardest days. Durability reserve stored in my frame. Extra strength saved for the hardest days. Durability reserve stored in my frame. Extra strength saved for the hardest days. Durability reserve stored in my frame. Extra strength saved for the hardest days. I seen people exhaust themselves early, spend everything just to look worthy. They empty tanks before the climb, had nothing left when it was time. I learned reserves on cowardice, and foresight built into discipline. I don't prove strength by how fast I burn, I prove it by how long I endure. Durability reserve keeps form intact when pressure multiplies impact. Durability reserve stored in my frame. There's survival in unused capacity, and not operating at full velocity. I don't compete on exhaustion, I compete on lasting function. Durability reserve absorbs surprise, lets me move steady when chaos spikes. I stay capable beyond expectation because I plan for duration. Durability reserve stored in my frame. Extra strength saved for the hardest days. Durability reserve stored in my frame. Extra strength saved for the hardest days. Durability reserve stored in my frame. Extra strength saved for the hardest days. Durability reserve stored in my frame. Extra strength saved for the hardest day. Now I move confident through long terrain, knowing reserve remains. I don't fear extend demand or load. I save strength for the road. Durability reserve keeps me alive when others can't revive. Durability reserve stored in my frame. Durability reserve stored in my frame. Extra strength saved for the hardest day. Durability reserve stored in my frame. Extra strength saved for the hardest day. Durability reserve stored in my frame. Extra strength saved for the hardest day. Durability reserve stored in my frame. Extra strength saved for the hardest day. Still strong. No. Still ready. No. Still ready. No. Still ready. No. Still ready. Unshared blueprint folded under skin. No previews leak, no drafts let in. I don't announce what I'm building toward, I let the structure speak when it's poured. Unshared blueprint measured and kept. Silent calculations, no corners left. When it's core, let's core. I learned early some plans weaken when aired. Too many eyes on them before they prepared. People comment on frames still wet with glue. Mistake speculation for something true. So I kept my drafts in the back of my mind. Let pressure refine what time design. No inspiration speeches, no public notes. Just quiet revisions under heavy loads. I watch ideas rot from too much talk. Exposed too soon, couldn't finish the walk. Blueprints need silence the way lungs need air. Too much noise collapses what isn't there. I don't confuse secrecy with fear. It's just respect for what's still unclear. Unshared blueprint folded under skin. No previews leak, no drafts let in. I don't announce what I'm building toward, I let the structure speak when it's poured. Unshared blueprint folded under skin. No previews leak, no drafts let in. I don't announce what I'm building toward, I let the structure speak when it's poured. There's weight in knowing when not to explain. When progress is fragile, still curing this frame. I learned patience, watching concrete set. How rushing hardest flaws, you regret. They wanted updates, timelines, proof. I wanted integrity under the roof. Every measurement checked, twice alone. No shortcuts hidden in polished tone. I tested designs against doubt and strain. Adjusted angles where stress complained. Blueprints evolved through error unseen. Not applause or mode, a feast and machine. I kept my focus inward, narrow and strict. Protecting intent from becoming a trick. Some work requires invisibility, so it can survive long-term scrutiny. Unshared blueprint folded under skin. No previews leak, no drafts let in. I don't announce what I'm building toward, I let the structure speak when it's poured. Unshared blueprint folded under skin. No previews leak, no drafts let in. I don't announce what I'm building toward, I let the structure speak when it's poured. That when results surface, they don't need hype. They stand on logic, not volume or type. I don't defend choices already tested. If it's still standing, it answered the question. Blueprint complete doesn't shout its name. It just holds weight when conditions change. I don't explain the night spent recalculating or the hours lost correcting misalignment. Those details live in the beams and joints and how the whole thing resists stress points. When others ask how it came together, I just say time, restraint and pressure. Unshared blueprint did what it had to do. Protected the vision until it was true. Unshared blueprint folded under skin. No previews leaked, no drafts let in. I don't announce what I'm building toward. I let the structure speak when it's poured. Unshared blueprint folded under skin. No previews leaked, no drafts let in. I don't announce what I'm building toward. I let the structure speak when it's poured. Unshared blueprint. What announcement phase? No explanation tour. Structure holds. Yeah. Dedicated to the ones who don't need a megaphone. Silent majority. Master word. Mr. Silent majority. It's the silent majority, moving in the lane, doing all the labor without looking for the fame. No cameras, no flashing lights, it's the solid ass crown. Building up the kingdom without making a sound. Solid majority, the spine of the block, keeping it moving while the talkers on talk. The village wasn't quiet, that's a universal ass law. Handling the business with a clinical last jaw. I see the loud ones shouting from the digital last roof, trying to find a validation, looking for the proof. But the willpower is silent, a low frequency ass hum coming from the place where the ancestors ass come. A solid majority, the brothers on the grind, leaving the static and the ego ass behind. They had the job early, they the last ones to leave, wearing the integrity on the industrial ass sleeve. I'm only in the noise, checking the volume ass now, realizing that the genre is a desperate ass job. The piano is a loop, the snare is a clank, taking the authority and the power ass back. It ain't about the fuse or the momentary ass hype, it's about the character in the original ass type. I'm a student of the stillness, scholar of the hush, finding the treasure in the industrial ass rush. A man with a game. A man with a game. A man with a game. Yeah. I met a man in the warehouse, 40 years deep, said the biggest secrets are the ones vascularly ass keep. If you let them see the blueprint, just try to steal a stone, build your own fortress in the silent ass zone. I took that to heart, adjusted the k-otix ass walk, realizing after action is the real ass song. The baseline is walking happy in the firm, got to the cycle in a limited ass term. We an album is turning the silence into gold, a story of the victory that was never ass told. The horse stab is repetitive, a warning ass sound, rising like a spirit from the underground ass crowd. If you add the value but you subtract the deed, you end up with the residue of the industrial ass breeze. When the sun goes down and the block get quiet ass still, I'm the last man standing on industrial ass hill. I wanna leave a record that is solid and the raw, permanent defiance of the plastic gas law. Silent adjournment, the final last transmission before we execute the final last mission. I'm signing off quiet, left us wrapped in ass rise. A cloud of the witnesses in the city-side skies. The realest ones are breathing, the realest ones stay working in the sadness of the everyday ass day. No need for the trophies or the frowns ass applause. It's following the spirit and the natural ass doors. The session is adjourned, the leisure ass is closed, between the thorns and the urban ass rose. In the name of the game. Yeah. The silence. The name of the game. Name style. Peace. The name of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, write it. Still aware. We're in and we're down, We're in and we're down, We're in and we're down, yeah, check it out, pressure forecast written in advance. I don't act surprised when conditions enhance. I study patterns before storms arrive, so stress hits and I'm still alive. Pressure forecast, calm in the face. I don't gamble strength on a hopeful pace. Prepared for shifts before they land. I move informed, not blind. I watch people shot by predictable strain, act like pressure arrived unannounced and insane. They ignored signs, skip preparation, paid later when a conversation. I learned pressure leaves fingerprints early in habits and silence and what feels surly. So I forecast stress like weather maps, track cycles, notice gaps. I don't fear storms, I respect them. Prepare my structure to expect them. Pressure forecast keeps me ahead. I don't improvise strength when tested. Pressure forecast written in advance. Yeah, she'll bring in the brand, the win. Pressure forecast written in advance. Win. Pressure forecast written in advance. Win. Pressure forecast written in advance. Win. There's clarity in expecting resistance, and knowing ease never lasts at a distance. I don't confuse calm with permanent peace. I stay ready when comfort cease. Pressure forecast sharpens my plan. I know where to lean, where to stand. I don't waste shotgun. What was clear, I conserve energy, stay sincere. Pressure forecast written in advance. Win. Pressure forecast written in advance. Win. Pressure forecast written in advance. Win. Pressure forecast written in advance. Still ready, still aware. Yeah. Family table radius holds me in place. Everything measured from that space. No matter how far the world extends, the center defines where I stand. Family table radius holds me in place. Everything measured from that space. No matter how far the world extends, the center defines where I stand. I learned value before numbers and game. Watching hands work through joy and strain. No lectures long, just action shown. How to hold ground when the seed is grown. I don't forget where patience was fed, or the quiet strength in words unsaid. Those meals taught more than any class. How to move forward without erasing past. Now when I build, I check that line. Does it honor the root or just shine? Family table radius keeps me true. A compass no distance ever undo. Family table radius holds me in place. Everything measured from that space. No matter how far the world extends, the center defines where I stand. Family table radius holds me in place. Everything measured from that space. No matter how far the world extends, the center defines where I stand. Family table, still centered. Family table. No handouts. I carry my own, yo. No ball strength in the backbone. If it stands, I built it alone. No handouts, that's how I grown. No handout, no favors due. I pay full price for what I move. No handout, no favors due. I pay full price for what I move. No handouts, I learned the whole way early. Watch favors twist when the weather turn murky. Some help come smile and leave all in the debt. I saw how quick gratitude turns to regret, so I kept my distance. Learn how to grind, figured out pressure before I ask time. I don't confuse support with being carried. Some shoulders crack when the load get heavy. I seen shortcuts dressed up as care, but they vanish quick when the ground get bare. No speech is needed to justify pride. I know what it costs just to stay upright. Every step I take got receipt attached. I was paid up front, nothing abstract. I don't knock assistance, went off and clean, but I don't rely on what can leave. Yo, no handouts, I carry my own. The wall straight in the backbone. No handouts, that's how I grown. Independence ain't cold, it's exact. You hear yourself clear when the noise fall back. No confusion over who owes who. No awkward silence when the help falls through. I learned self-trust through uncomfortable days when momentum slow and doubt stayed. Those moments teach what applause can. How to stand steady without advance. I seen people wait for permission to move, stuck at the gate with nothing to prove. I moved anyway, even misaligned, adjusted my course one step at a time. No handout, sharpen accountability. Every win traced back to responsibility. If it fails, I know where to look. If it works, I know what it took. No handouts, I carry my own. Slip in the backbone. No handouts, that's how I grown. No handouts, I carry my own. Slip in the backbone. No handouts, that's how I grown. I don't wear struggle like a badge for show. I don't romanticize going solo. I just respect the clarity it brings when your name attached to everything. No safety net to soften the fall, so you learn quick how to measure the wall. Which battle's worth energy spent, which pride just noise in disguises intent. I don't reject hell, batter, ego or fear. I reject dependence that blurs what's real. When I look back, I don't count who stayed, I count the work that didn't fade. No handout shaped how I think and move, how I judge effort, how I choose. It's not about being alone in the end, it's about standing solid before you extend. No handouts, I carry my own. No more strip in the backbone. No handout, that's how I grow. No handouts, I carry my own. Ball strip in the backbone. No handout, that's how I grow. No handout. No handout. No handout. No favors due, no handouts. Pay full price for what I move. No handouts. Nothing old, nothing claimed. Still standing. I cut the signal clean, no fuzz on the vowel. Consonants bite when I state it now. Dry snare crack, kick like a shove. I don't dress truth up, I strip the glove. They talk in circles, I draw straight lines. No friendly fiction, no softened signs. Precision and cadence when purpose arrive. I don't plead for attention, I arrive. No whisper disclaimers, no diluted phrase. Just what's real and what correctly stays. Every word deliberate, built with intent. No passed down cliches, no borrowed event. I speak like I'm measured by weight of the test. Doctrine activated, no room for jest.
Signal cut doctrine, speaking precise. No noise in the message, no glitter in the advice. Signal cut doctrine, clarity defined. Every line engineered, no fluff, no disguise.
Distorted bass, walk, pressure in the lane. I keep my stance when the room complain. If you stand for nothing, you fold for a grin. I'd rather be solid than popular in. They chase applause like a passing drug, but applause evaporates when it's not really love. I measure presence by how I remain, unaffected by applause or by disdain. I don't pander to crowds dissolving in smoke. I speak with backbone, no fake cloak. Doctrine anchor deeper than trend. When lights flicker low, I don't pretend. I hold established even when winds bend. Real doctrine's not fashion, it start to end.
Signal cut doctrine, speaking precise. No noise in the message, no glitter in the advice. Signal cut doctrine, clarity defined. Every line engineered, no fluff, no disguise. Signal cut doctrine, speaking precise. No noise in the message, no glitter in the advice. Signal cut doctrine, clarity defined. Every line engineered, no fluff, no disguise.
Keep it sharp so history remembers. Not flash in the pan, not temporary embers. Signal cut doctrine lays out the laws. No deviation, no applause clause. When others waffle under pressure's test, this doctrine stays sound, built to invest. I don't distort truth to chase the mirage. I operate grounded, no cognitive sabotage. So listen when methodology speaks, not hollow bravado or sweeping technique. I calibrate meaning, I refine the tone. Doctrine robust like iron bone. I don't break when the tension demand. I adjust and engage, I stand where I am.
Signal cut doctrine, speaking precise. No noise in the message, no glitter in the advice. Signal cut doctrine, clarity defined. Every line engineered, no fluff, no disguise. Signal cut doctrine, speaking precise. No noise in the message, no glitter in the advice. Signal cut doctrine, clarity defined. Every line engineered, no fluff, no disguise.
Doctrine and force, cut.
Yeah. Yeah. Back when we thought time was slow, didn't know much, but we knew enough though. Back when we thought time was slow, yeah, didn't know much, but we knew enough though.
Back when nights felt longer than days, we talked big plans in careless ways. Some names faded, some stayed close. Funny how time choose who would expose. I miss the silence before the noise. Before every choice needed a voice. We learned by doing, not by demand. Life hit different back then. Now I look back without regret. Just lessons stacked, I ain't forget.
Back when we thought time was slow,
Yeah.
didn't know much, but we knew enough though.
Yeah.
Back when we thought time was slow,
Yeah.
didn't know much, but we knew enough though.
Yeah.
Ballast Ledger balanced by the weight I keep. I don't drift with the tide, I committed deep. Every entry heavy, every figure pressure attack. I learned early momentum needs countermass. Too light on the hull and you capsize fast. So I added restraint where impulse grew. Turn noise into numbers I can move through. They praise acceleration without asking why. I ordered the motion before letting it fly. No decorative hustle, no borrowed acclaim. Just structural thinking holding shape. I seen plans collapse from ambition alone. No ballers beneath them, no weight of their own. So I built from the bottom, slow and precise. Let patience compound like interest twice. Ballast Ledger balanced by the weight I keep. I don't drift with the tide, I committed deep. Every entry heavy, every figure exact. Stability written where pressure attack. Ballast Ledger balanced by the weight I keep. I don't drift with the tide, I committed deep. Every entry heavy, every figure exact. Stability written where pressure attack. I don't rush conclusions, I verify first. Some answers look sweet but collapse when rehearsed. I learn how to wait without stalling my pace. Keep tension productive, keep order in place. They count on excitement to carry the load. I distribute force across time and road. If the water get rough, I don't panic or plead. I trust what I built when no one sees. No panic in trees, scribbled in haste, only measure responses. Counting for waste, now I teach by example, not volume or show. How to stay upright when the crosswinds blow. I don't chase approval, I settle the math. Let balance decide if I stay on the path. When the storm finally questions what lasts, only weighted decisions survive that ass. Ballast Ledger balanced by the weight I keep. I don't drift with the tide, I committed deep. Every entry heavy, every figure exact. Stability written where pressure attack. Ballast Ledger balanced by the weight I keep. Ballast Ledger balanced by the weight I keep. Ballast Ledger balanced by the weight I keep.
Stability shaping my frame. I don't build fast just to finish the game. I plan for decades, not seasonal praise. The durability dictate my days. Long form stability, calm and exact. I don't chase moments, I build impact. What stays standing after trends decay. That's the metric I obey. I've seen hype-driven structures rise quick, then hollow out under routine stress hits. They optimize for speed, not strength. Ignore what pressure would explain. I learned long form, thinking slows the hand. Forces respect for what time demands. Every decision weighted beyond today. How it bends when conditions sway. I don't shortcut integrity for tempo. I let form mature at its own tempo. Stability grows where patience lives and choices repeated, not dramatic shifts like net. Long form stability shaping my frame. Yeah, long form stab gripping my frame. Long form stability shaping my frame. Yeah, long form stab gripping my frame. There's peace in knowing you're built to last, not chasing relevance tied to the past. I don't envy speed or early acclaim. I envy what remains when nothing's named. Long form stability absorbs delay, turns slow progress into staying power. I remain operational when cycles stole, because I never overreached at all. Long form stability shaping my frame. Long form stability my frame. Form stability shaping my frame. Long form stability my frame. Form stability shaping my frame. Long form stability my frame. Form stability shaping my frame. Now I move confident without hurry, trusting foundations others worry. I don't rebuild life every year, I reinforce what's already here. Long form stability keeps me whole. Quiet strength, complete control. Long form stability shaping my frame. Yeah. Large things to rub down in. Large things to rub down in. Large things to rub down in. Still grounded. Still here. Still grounded. Still here. measured by sustained drive, not the spark and start, but how long it survives. I don't burn engines just to look alive. I regulate force to arrive. I learn motion fails without proper timing. Too much force early leads to grinding, so I study restraint like a language learned. How to hold pressure till friction earns. They love ignition but neglect to climb. I manage output over extended time. I don't stall ambition, I gear it right. Keep revolution steady through day and night. No red line habits, no burnout pride. Just talk applied where system aligned. When others seize up from uneven strain, I stay operational through wear and pain. Consistency hums when the noise cuts out. That's what talk intervals about. Talk intervals. Talk intervals. Talk intervals. Talk intervals. Talk intervals. Talk intervals are hops. Talk intervals. Talk are hops. Intervals still turning. Still turning.
After work, tell the truth. When ambition quiets and life resumes. No crowds, no pressure to perform. Yo, just who you are when the day is warm. Yo, evenings after work, tell the truth. When ambition quiets and life resumes. No crowds, no pressure to perform. Yo, just who you are when the day. I've learned a lot in those quiet hours. After deadlines, after borrowed power, sitting with family, sharing plain food, no need to impress. Just be in the room, those moments taught me more than success. About what progress shouldn't suppress. Evenings after work, reset the scale. Remind me why the grind can't be total. Evenings after work, tell the truth. Yo, I've seen people chase day without rest, lose themselves in permanent stress. But evenings bring perspective back. Show the cause hidden in constant attack. I learned recovery isn't retreat, it's maintenance required to complete it. Evenings after work, tell the truth. When mission quiets and life resumes. The crowds no pressure to perform. It's who you are when the day is warm. Evenings after work, tell the truth. When mission quiets and life resumes. No crowds, no pressure to perform. It's who you are when the day is warm. But know what I've been doing on. But know what I've been doing on. I've learned but know what I've been doing on. Still human. Now I guard those hours intentionally. Not every minute, sold externally. Evenings after work keep me sane. Protect what ambition can't explain. Evenings after work tell the truth. When ambition quiets and life resumes. No crowds, no pressure to perform. It's who you are when the day is warm. It's who you are when the day is warm. Still human, still present. Still present, still present, still present. Yeah. Yo, Harborline Doctrine, keeping course in sight. No drifting off path in the dead of night. I don't follow noise, I follow form. Steady through calm and steady through storm. I'm on the Harborline Doctrine, keeping course in sight. No drifting off path in the dead of night. I don't follow noise, I follow form. Steady through calm and steady through storm. I learned direction ain't speed, it's shine. It's knowing where you stand when the markers decline. Harbor lights flicker, but the line stays true. I read position from what I already knew. They chase movement, mistaking it for gain. I hold alignment, even under strain. No panic turns, no impulse to swerve. I respect momentum, but I trust nerve. I watch ambition scatter without frame. Every step loud, but none the same. So I study patience like coastal charts. How to read conditions before the Harborline Doctrine, keeping course in sight. No drifting off path in the dead of night. I don't follow noise, I follow form. Steady through calm and steady through storm. On the Harborline Doctrine, keeping course in sight. No drifting off path in the dead of night. I don't follow noise, I follow form. Steady through calm and steady through storm. Yo, don't confuse pressure with the need to rush. Some roots demand silence more than push. I learned restraint can be active force. Holding line steady while others course. They pivot fast when the wind change tone. I stay consistent when I'm alone. No flash fire for attention's sake. I move to liberate for distance sake. Every correction, small but precise. Accumulated discipline pays the price. Now I teach by example, not claim. How to stay intact when seas get strange. If visibility drops, I don't retreat. I rely on structure already complete. Harborline Doctrine stays with me. Direction anchored internally. Harborline Doctrine, keeping course in sight. No drifting off path in the dead of night. I don't follow noise, I follow form. Steady through calm and steady through storm. Harborline Doctrine, keeping course in sight. No drifting off path in the dead of night. I don't follow noise, I follow form. Steady through calm and steady through storm. Course hell, course hell, course hell. Course hell, course hell, course hell. Course hell, course hell, course hell. Course hell, course hell, course hell.
In the work I show, not the talk they hear, but the math they don't. I don't announce growth, I let it appear. Built in the spaces, nobody cheers. Quiet urgent proof in the work I show, not the talk they hear, but the math they don't. I don't announce growth, I let it appear. Built in the spaces, nobody cheers. I learned early substance, avoids the stage. It accumulates slow, page after page. They chase validation, loud and fast. I audit progress by what lasts. Margins tell truth, headlines miss. Small decisions add up to this. No speech is needed to justify gain. Consistency documents everything plain. I watched effort fade when applause ran dry. Seen focus sharpen when nobody tried. Quieter margins grow when attention gone. That's where real structure carry on. I don't decorate results with flair. I let repetition handle repair. Now I move knowing proof, don't shout. And waste in the sum when you check it out. Quiet margin proof stays intact long after the noise retract. Yeah, quiet margin proof in the work I show. Not the talk they hear, but the math they don't. I don't announce growth, I let it appear. Built in the spaces, nobody cheers. Quiet margin proof in the work I show. Not the talk they hear, but the math they don't. I don't announce growth, I let it appear. Built in the spaces, nobody cheers.
Quiet margin proof in the work I show. Quiet margin proof in the work I show. Quiet margin proof in the work I show. Verify.
Sidewalk Covenant, written in shared time. Not notarized paper, but trust in the line. No spotlight witnesses, no record kept. Just who stayed present when promises wept. Sidewalk Covenant, written in shared time. Not notarized paper, but trust in the line. No spotlight witnesses, no record kept. just who stayed present when promises wept. We learned loyalty before theory had names. On crack concrete, watching seasons change. No contract signed, no speeches made, just showing up steady when comfort strayed. I watch who vanished when pressure rose, and who stayed solid when nobody knows. Those lessons heavier than anything taught. Respect built slow, never bought. We argued in daylight, fixed it by night. No public performance, no proving we're right. I learned how silence can carry more weight than loud explanations delivered too late. Some bonds don't benefit from polish or praise. They survive by honesty, friction and days. Now distance grows wider, paths rearranged, but the code still holds through the scenes all change. I don't speak their names for effect with pride. I carry the meaning quietly inside. Sidewalk covenant, written in shared time. Sidewalk covenant, sidewalk covenant, written in shared time. Sidewalk covenant, sidewalk covenant, written in shared time. Sidewalk covenant, sidewalk covenant, written in shared time. Still intact.
I'm still in it, ain't chasing moments, I'm living minutes. Still breathing through the pressure and doubt. If I woke up today, I figured it out. Still breathing, so I'm still in it. Ain't chasing moments, I'm living minutes. Still breathing through the pressure and doubt. If I woke up today, I figured it out. I seen people quit with talent intact. Got tired of waiting for life to react. I learned early, nothing owes you a turn. Every lesson I keep with something I earned. Some days feel heavy, no wins to report. Still I lace my shoes and walk to the thought. I don't broadcast pain, I don't frame regret. I carry it quiet like a personal debt. The block tore patience without using words. Just watching who stayed and who disappeared first. I stopped explaining why I move slow. Everybody rush it, few really grow. Still breathing, so I'm still in it. Ain't chasing moments, I'm living minutes. Still breathing through the pressure and doubt. If I woke up today, I figured it out. Still breathing, so I'm still in it. Ain't chasing moments, I'm living minutes. Still breathing through the pressure and doubt. If I woke up today, I figured it out. I don't need hype to validate grind. Some progress invisible to the eye. I see loud plans fold under delay, while quiet routines carry people away. I learned how to sit with unanswered calls, how to keep my balance when the circle falls. No speeches rehearsed for imaginary crowds, just me and my thoughts when it's quiet and loud. If it don't feel honest, I don't say it twice. I'd rather sound plain than pretend I'm nice. Now I measure days by peace, not praise. How steady I move through uncertain ways. Still breathing means I ain't done yet. Still here, still standing in the same set. Still breathing, so I'm still in it. Ain't chasing moments, I'm living minutes. Still breathing through the pressure and doubt. If I woke up today, I figured it out. Still breathing, so I'm still in it. Ain't chasing moments, I'm living minutes. Still breathing through the pressure and doubt. Still breathing, still here, still here. Still breathing, still breathing, still breathing, still breathing, still breathing.
Yo, I carry weight that don't announce and shine. Of course, staying solid over long stretches of time. No shortcuts written in the ink of my name. Just continuance, pressure, holding shape. I watch momentum fade when it lived off noise. Seen discipline grow quiet, never needing a voice. They chase urgency like it proves they alive. But speed without direction just helps chaos arrive. I learned early effort don't promise reward, but avoidance guarantees you won't move forward. So I stayed in position when progress felt slow. Count small corrections, nobody would know. No speeches, no posts, no public repair. Just daily alignment when nobody care. I track my failures like coordinates on a map. Not to shame the path, but to sharpen the gap. While they burn themselves out, proving they hot. I cool my temper, learn to manage the plot. Consistency heavy like unmarked freight. Moving forward off continuance, wait. I carry weight that don't announce and shine. The course of staying solid over long stretches of time. No shortcuts written in the ink of my name. Just continuance, pressure, holding shape. Yeah. I carry weight that don't announce and shine. The course of staying solid over long stretches of time. No shortcuts written in the ink of my name. Just continuance, pressure, holding shape. Yeah. I seen motivation die the moment it's praised. Turn into performance, lose depth in the haze. They clap for intention, ignore execution. Celebrate beginnings, avoid resolution. I learned patience ain't passive, it's tension refined. Like holding the note past the comfort of time. No thrill in the process, no drama to sell. Just doing what works even when it's dull as hell. I don't need belief from the crowd in the back. I trust what I built from repeated impact. Every quiet adjustment compounds its return. That's how fragile ideas become something firm. I move like gravity, unseen but exact. Applying pressure where it actually acts. Now I teach restraint without sounding severe. How to keep moving forward without leaning on fear. I tell them strength ain't volume, stay in the line. When everything in you wants to exit the grind. When storms stretch longer than patience allows. You unfold the structure, you widen the house. You reinforce joints where the stress like to live. So the future got somewhere stable to give. I don't measure success by relief or escape, but how well my foundation continues to take weight. When the noise burns out and the trend is engaged, I remain operational, locked in the frame. Yo, I carry weight that don't announce and shine. The course of staying solid over long stretches of time. No shortcuts written in the ink of my name. Just continuance, pressure, holding shape. Yo, I carry weight that don't announce and shine. The course of staying solid over long stretches of time. No shortcuts written in the ink of my name. Just continuance, pressure, holding shape. Still moving. No applause.
Listen to the frequency. It's a sound protocol move. Yeah, yeah, The sound protocol, looking through the lens of the dark, searching for the friction and searching for the spark. The protocol is heavy, was a hum inside the bone, building up a kingdom uniquely my own. I'm a product of the soot and a product of the gloom, writing out my history in a crowded ass room. The vocal samples moaning like a ghost in the vent, while I'm watching over every single moment spent. I see them trade the essence for a moment of some shine, crossing over borders and crossing over lines. But the bricks don't forgive and the asphalt don't forget. The only kind of territory that you're ever gonna get. I keep my circle small, keep my intentions on the low, watching how the bitter seeds of urban legend grow. I'm counting out the losses in the room that's full of smoke, thinking about the promises that every builder broke. The chain on the door is the only thing real in the world that's designed just to rob and to steal. It's that Shaolin logic, that basement-centric thought, the only kind of freedom that can never be bought. It's the sound protocol, the raw and the real, the kind of heavy substance that you're meant to feel. No room for the polish, no room for the fake, just the logic of the move and the path that we take. Subways hum a frequency that rattles in your teeth. hiding all the secrets that are buried underneath. I met a man at Marcy with a map inside his hand of every single brother that the priest had never banned. He had that kerosene stare, that hollow-eyed look, the kind of heavy chapter that they left out the book. I'm writing in the margins where the ink doesn't dry, underneath the soot in the industrial ass sky. I seen him try to polish, but the grime is the bond, connecting to a history that stretches far beyond. It's that 12-bit dirt, that SP 1200 soul, keeping all the movement and the spirit in control. The snare is like a slap and the kick is like a thud, marking out the territory in the middle of the flood. We're the ones who stayed when the heaters went dead, carrying the weight of the words that we said. Still I rise, still I walk my own lane, carrying the sound through the winter and the rain.
Stationary guard, I don't have to move a muscle. Watching all the amateurs engaged in the hustle. I sit on the stoop while the world spins around, keeping my vibration connected to the ground. I see the patterns forming in the movement of the crowd, hearing all the silence that is screaming out loud. The wisdom is in stillness, the power's in the pause, living by the spirit and the universal laws. I've seen them run in circles till they're dizzy and they're blind, leaving all their integrity and character behind. While I stay rooted like an ancient oak tree, watching how the river flows eventually to the sea. It's the patience of the mountain, the calm before the storm, finding all the substance in the vacuum of the form. Is getting faster, but I'm slowing down the pace. I'm not interested in running in the losing kind of race. I'm building up the energy within the inner core, keeping out the static and the knocking at the door. The stationary guard sees the ending from the start, measuring the distance from the mind to the heart. I don't need to chase what is already mine. Everything is moving in a perfect straight line. I seen them burn out like a candle in the wind, struggling to fix all the places where they sin. While I keep the flame steady and I keep the vision true, focusing on everything I'm destined to do. The stillness is a shield, it's a fortress made of thought. Value isn't everything that never can be bought. So let the chaos swirl and let the building start to shake. Standing on the truth that is impossible to break. Stationary guard is the anchor in the tide, carrying the universe and everything inside. I don't need a throne and I don't need a crown. I'm the only one standing when the walls come down. No movement, just present. Stationary. So stationary.
Catch the current.
The subway grind. I'm hitting the pavement like you say from the roof, providing all the logic, providing all the proof. The subway grind is kinetic, the subway grind is grit, making sure the fire of the whole ass borough's lit. I'm a trigger happy thinker with a notebook for a tool, finding my own rhythm in the middle of the school. It's that DITC logic, that showbiz style swing. Listen to the heavy-handed melody we bring. I seen them try to mimic, but they can't catch the hop from the basement of the building to the very top. We're the kings of the corner, the lords of the yard, playing every single hand like a winning ass card. The vocal sample moaning like a siren in the dark, searching for the friction and searching for the spark. I don't need a spotlight, I don't need a stage, just a raw ass power on a dirty ass page. I'm counting up the heads, I'm counting up the heads, while the record on the turntable fulfills the demands. The snare is like a slap and the kick is like a punch. Eating all these temporary rappers for my lunch. It's the subway grind,
the raw and the real,
the kind of heavy substance that demand to feel.
known for the polish, known for the fake, just the logic of the move and the path that we take.
I
I heard them talking trash from the safety of the booth, but they can't handle nothing like a hard-ass truth. It's that 94 frequency, that SP12 dirt, making sure the neighborhood and every borough's alert. I'm locking in the groove, I'm locking in the pace, leaving every shadow and a memory in its place. The subways are the witness and the asphalt is the judge, separating substance from the temporary grudge. I seen them try to polish, but the grime is the bomb. To connect them with history that stretches far beyond. We're the ones who stayed when the sirens started moving, with nothing left to lose and with nothing left for proving. So keep the record spinning, keep the needle in the groove, watching how the whole ass territory starts to move. The grind is solid, the grind is true, a testament to everything that we managed to do. So keep the whistle blowing and keep the rhythm tight. We're gonna keep it jumping through the middle of the night.